What's good, everybody? It is your boy, Nadal 5K Clutch. 24/7. We are here giving you guys another nickel over. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to bring you guys some more nickel over blitzes. You guys know on this channel, I bring nothing but great nickel over blitzes, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I got me one. I got me one. You feel what I'm saying? So we are coming out in nickel over. Ladies and gentlemen, we got another blitz for y'all, man. If you guys want a whole deep dive on nickel over of the main defense that I'm using, not only just for MCS, but for CFMs, online, mud, everything, make sure you guys go and check out the website, letyourfly.bigcontent.com. Give you all the tips, give you all ebooks, give you even merch, and monthly giveaways. All you gotta do is pay $1, a $2, a $3 entry to get into the monthly drawing that I'm just gonna get everybody that's paid for a ticket, spin them on a wheel, spin that wheel live, and then you win the giveaway that I will go ahead and ship to you. So if you guys are interested in things like that, make sure you guys go ahead and show support on the website. Let me know what you guys want me to give away this time around, and then we are going to go ahead and do it as such. But this blitz, ladies and gentlemen, coming out and go over. We're back. We're back. So what you want to do is come out in either cover 4, cover 2, cover 3, which means it doesn't matter what play you come out in. Okay, this is probably, I'm going to give you this blitz and then probably another blitz that you guys can go ahead and use in nickel over, and then the rest is going to come from the ebook. Okay, so this is a basic one. Okay, let's just say for right now we're going to come out in the cover 3 seam, right, and we're going up against one strong because this is the book that I'm running, right, and we'll do it at a corner strike. What you're going to want to do is push R1 and then down to pinch the whole defense, right? You're going to spread up the D line twice, and then all you're going to have to do is basically this is it. Blitz all your linebackers, spread up on your D line, and then what you're going to want to do is use this guy right here, put him in a zone, and to be honest, that's it. All you're gonna have to do is move out of the way on this side, and you guys can see the A gap get into the middle. Now this is the blitz that I showed you guys like last year, where it was a little blitz similar to this, where it was basically you press the D line, yet the linebackers come in, and then if you wanted to, you use this right here, right? Wait for this to hike, and then when you come up, you had somebody coming in through the A gap just like that. You could do this blitz too, as a matter of fact. You can do this. So that means if you press, I'm giving you guys 2 blitzes, like I told y'all, I'm giving y'all 2 blitzes. So you bring your safety down if you would like to. You basically spread up, do this, contain, and you just use her right here or anywhere that you would like to be. The center is definitely going to have to choose which person that they're going to have to block, even if it's like, what you call it? Even if it's like the running back blocking or things of that nature, you're just gonna have to use it right here, come on out to that side, and then you guys get the A gap right there in the middle with the contain on the outside. And before y'all say all I gotta do is just block the running back and then that's it, well, this is where that's wrong. Come out on the cover 3 bust seam, which means that the safety is gonna play like underneath to kind of help you out. Cover 3 bust seam, and then we'll come down inside of a dagger. Set this up the same exact way, QB contain, and now we're gonna come out like this, bring the corner right here, and all you're gonna do is just hold left trigger and move out just like that, and you guys can see that the linebackers still come in the middle. It's really one of the easiest setups in the game to make, because all you're doing is just spreading out the D line and letting your linebackers come in. All you're doing is coming in, holding it just like this, and then come back up, and then you got to disengage either from the edge or you got to disengage to where the linebackers come in. It's a very easy blitz. Very easy blitz to come in. So that means you see how my users right there pay attention to 88 to come back around, and supposedly 88 is supposed to hold on to the right with the running back to get that, but you know, it comes in, I mean, it blocks different ways. Now, if you want to, you can do this without QB containing. All you gotta do is just hover around, and then you guys can see Micah will come and get free, but it's either side. It's either side. So if we go ahead and bring him in, and then we go ahead and bring him in and keep him right here, it's basically the same thing. All you're doing is just basically swooping down and coming back up, right? It's basically the same thing. So come down, come right back up top, And as you guys can see, no matter which side you do it on, it's literally going to make the offensive lineman pay attention to you. See how it was on the left side? Now he goes all the way to that left side, and now you have something right there. But if you want to do it a different way, now you can keep it just like this, to where everybody's doing that. Shade outside, shade over top, passing it. And if you want to, just stay right there and then come right back up. And it's going to cause like a lot of jumble, a lot of confusion, but what the QB contains out there is not going to be a lot of moving around and things of that nature, where it's just going to be very, very congesting. Stay right here, hold on to it, and then go out and make your route. But with the block running back, I feel like it is just a lot better just to use it on that right side, because one, like I said, it's just very easy. It's very easy. All you got to do is just come down and then just go out towards that right, or basically just keep that contained over there just long enough, just so you can get him to come in. You see what I mean? If you stay right there just a little bit, they're going to come in. This is with the block running back, by the way. Boom, keep it right there, keep it on that side. And right there, if you just stay right there the whole time and not let go, like, it's like, instead of you coming down and then going back to user what you want to user, if you see nothing is coming on that side, if you stay right there, he's going to stay towards me the whole time. If you guys can see, the running back is now going to have to take care of that. I just basically take 58 out of the equation the whole time. Sorry if you guys can hear the you know, the lawnmower out there, but you just basically hold this right here the whole time and then come on up. It's just going to be a long day. The running back is going to have to take control of how the center is. So press it up, bring it in. If you want to, keep it contained just in case that they go and roll out. But you can kind of keep it right here and then switch stick up. Okay, now we getting a little crazy, right? So you go up, up, down, down. Shout out to Xavier Woods. And then you can put your user right here into a hard flat. Put him to the hard flat or put him into a seam flat. Make sure that you bring him down just long enough to do this, and then switch stick back up into somebody else. And then now you just got pressure and everything right there. So this is basically switch stick defense. This is, man, I was in the lab, boy. I was in the lab cooking something up for you boys. And now you can do something like this. Now let's do this, right? To where it's a cover 3 on that side. Bring this down, switch back up. Now go ahead and use something else right here. And now you can go and use whatever you want. So this isn't just, oh, just stay right there and just get out of the way. This is basically now switch stick defense, okay? So, or you can basically keep it right here. I don't know if it's going to do the same thing. We're going to try it. It does do the same thing, but it's not as efficient as it is if you go into the inside, as you guys can see, because then it makes a whole nother thing of, if it goes out towards that side and that doesn't work, I'm staying a little bit too far out. 58 is like, 76 got this for me. I don't need to worry about it. Now I'm going to go back towards that guard. I mean, now I'm going to go back towards that linebacker coming in and not really worry about it. So that's why you stand right here. You bring it down, keep it just like that. And then if they roll out, QB containers right there. It's going to come in. There's almost no way to block this, especially if you user rush it yourself. You user rush it yourself. Now they sitting here and just, there's no point. You can kind of user rush this yourself or engage with that guard. So now anything that happens is just the running back is by himself, because now that's 3 people coming in. Then you got that to come in. But yeah, another way to go ahead and send this, if you are doing it like this, if you feel like that you're not going to get that much pressure, I mean, if you feel like that you're not going to get back in time, you can put your safety into a curl flat, and then put one of your linemen in a hook curl, just like that. I mean, linebackers in a hook curl. Go ahead and user it like you did before. Bring it on over and then switch stick. So that's one where it's only sending one person and it's going to get through the A gap every single time. And also, while you're doing that, as they're spreading out just like this and keeping him at bay, you also have somebody else that's just gonna, you know, contain them with both contains. It's just gonna come in through the middle. It's acting like it's gonna be something when it's really not. Or if you want to, just keep him right there. And then when you're done, just hold on to square. Yeah, just hold on to square and basically hold down left on your stick and basically go towards the left side and do this, which will kind of give that little bit of a edge for Micah to come in. So it's acting like it's it's acting like I'm using him, but really if I just go over to the left, now either somebody's gonna come. That one don't really seem like it's working as much as it should. Like, it needs to have somebody in that gap. Oh, you know what? It might be just this reason right here. If I keep him right there, it will let me keep him there. So then let's try this. I mean, it works. It works to get the contains out and keep towards the middle of the field, but the best way to do it, in my opinion, is to bring your safety right here on this spot, put him into a curl flat, and then go ahead and put your other guy in a mid read. Come on out, do this, and then switch stick back up to where now you have it back to user in the middle of the field. I feel like that is just the best way to go about it. If you're doing it that way, bringing it down, maybe just doing him right there, bring him on down, and then playmaker that back up to where you go ahead and back user that part of there. But those are two different ways to go ahead and sit here and do this. Basically, just send this guy, just sit it all, stay right here. If you feel like it's going to have something on that left side, put a hook curl right there so it can get towards the middle of the field. Go ahead and user out, go ahead and user this right there, and you guys can see it's more of a box there because you're doing that. Or if you see that they are on some weird stuff and you want that to stop, cover 3 kind of this way. You don't even have to keep it contained like I said, but if you feel like they are going to roll out, then go ahead and keep it contained one side and then not the other. That's another way to sit here and do this. Go ahead back up to where you can go ahead and switch stick back over, especially if it's a match. It'll be a very good match beater. It'd be a very good match play to do. But that's definitely something that you can do there. And then the other one is, like I said, go ahead and user down here, and then go ahead and squirrel back up, and then come right back down and sit here and do that. Or another one that you can do is, if you're doing it like that, go ahead and put him in a mid read. Put him inside of a hook curl, put him out in a hard flat or anything of that nature, and then go ahead and bring this out just like that, and you can have the blitz come in that way as well. So that's nickel over now, okay? I done gave you guys some nice stuff here about nickel over. If you guys want more nickel over, then make sure you guys go ahead and leave a like, comment down below that you guys want more of it. And also, if you want more nickel over in a more advanced way of how we're going to send it through as an A gap outside and all that, with other ways to do it, there's many different ways to do this, how nickel over. But if you want it, then I will go ahead and give that to y'all, man. But yeah, this is a very nice switch stick defense. Definitely help you out. It's just going to keep coming in the same way every single time. But you definitely got to adjust to where you're adjust to how the defense is. Definitely something that's going to kind of portray like is definitely going to portray as many different types of defenses, but it's all in one. So if I can help you out with like doing something that's like out of a nickel, AA mug or something like that, and bring this out of here, that's what I'm gonna give it to y'all. But you can only get that if you order the nickel over ebook. So you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment down below some other stuff you guys like to see, subscribe if you guys are new, because we are back sending you guys some of the great tips of great offenses like defense like nickel over 3-3 cub, dime over, dime 3-2, 5-2, 3-4 odd, all this other stuff. You guys have been seeing those videos, but then I wanted to save the nickel over for today. The nickel over today, man, is definitely helpful. But we definitely got other stuff inside of this nickel over defense. Make sure you guys go and check the website. As always, leave support, comment, like, share, do all that you do. And as always, folks, Peace out.